Hi everyone and welcome. Today I just have a very quick announcement to make, but I wanted to have this video out as soon as possible so that if you want to participate, you have enough time to prepare. Basically, if you've read the title of this video, you know what this is about. I am going to host a read-along for the Stormlight archive series by Brandon Sanderson. If you're unfamiliar with this series, this is basically Brandon Sanderson's magnum opus. It's an adult epic fantasy series that takes place in the Cosmere universe, and a couple of its other adult fantasy series also takes place in this world, such as Mistborn, Warbreaker and Elantris. This is planned to be a 10-book long series, and only 4 books are out at the moment, but I still think that 2022 is the perfect time to start this series, and this is why. So, Brandon Sanderson has stated that this is a 10-book long series, but it will be divided up into 2 arcs. You have the first 5 books will be arc number 1, and then you have book 6 through 10, which will be arc number 2. And he actually compared these 2 arcs with Mistborn Era 1 and Mistborn Era 2. And if you've read that series, you know that these are 2 completely different stories. Yes, they take place in the same world, you have the same magic system, but they are 100 years apart and they follow different main characters. So I do think that if we finish book 5 of Stormlight Archive, we will have a very satisfying conclusion to that first arc. And that 5th book is announced to be published in 2023. Now, if there's one thing that we know about Brandon Sanderson, then it's that he's very strict with dates. So I am pretty confident that we have that 5th book in our hands in 2023. So we will read the 4 that are currently out next year, and then we will be ready for that new release. Now, if you want to participate, you might want to know the schedule, I suppose. And we want to take it slow. I know that these are very thick books. The Way of Kings is over 1,000 pages long, all of them are, and I don't want to be reading only Brandon Sanderson in the next couple of months. I do want to read something in between. I don't want to have to read 300 pages a day to make do and to be ready in time. So we will have 3 months per book. So that means that The Way of Kings we will be reading in January, February and March. And then the second book in the 3 upcoming months. I'm pretty sure that you know how the year and the months work, so that's how it's going to be. So we have 4 books, we have 3 books per month, so we will be ready and we will be done with these 4 books in the end, or at the end of December, basically, of 2022. Now, you might want to know what we're going to do with the novellas, because there are 2 novellas that take place in this world, and they are not mandatory to read, but you can read them, and if you read them, you have to read them in between certain books. For example, Edgedancer, the first novella, if you want to read it, it's best to read in between book 2 and book 3. So we will be reading them. You don't have to, but we will be reading them, we will be discussing them. If you want to know how we are going to discuss them, well, I will have a topic for each of the books while we are reading them on my Discord. Discord is free. If you don't know, you can just create an account and then it's a little bit like a forum, and I have the link to my Discord in the description box down below and also on my channel. So that's where we will be discussing the books throughout the months, and then at the end of each book we will also have a live discussion here on the channel. And for this I'm really glad that a couple of other booktubers that I will link in the description box down below are going to join me. Some of them have already read the series, others are new, like me, so it's going to be a very interesting discussion, I think. If you want to join, by the way, definitely just send me a message. As long as I have space on live stream, everybody who wants to is welcome to join. And if you're not comfortable with that, I do hope that I will see you in the chat. Now, I don't have dates for that yet, even though I'm pretty strict and I do plan far ahead. I don't plan that far ahead, but I will let you know in the community tab here on YouTube and of course also on my Discord. So that was actually everything that I wanted to say. I hope that it's pretty clear what we're going to do. I hope that it's pretty clear that it is going to be laid back and that we will give everybody enough time to catch up if they're a little bit behind. And because we have these 3 months, maybe you watch this video in the middle of January or in the middle of February, then you still have time to come and read with us. I hope that I will see you on my Discord and in the live chat and that you will join us for this read along. As always, I hope that you enjoyed the video and see you next time. Bye!